the nuns are against the government, the nuns better stick to their vocation as religious in your own congregations. Don't meddle with politics. That is not your calling.
We have a comment here from Mikhail Tram joining us on Facebook. Good evening, Pastor. If you take a look to the churches nowadays, some nuns are joining the protest regarding with the closing of a giant network in the Philippines. The nuns are against the government and they claim that demons are running the present administration. Little do they know it is the said network itself violating the laws of the nation. I think the nuns are paid to what they are doing now. I believe due to the lockdown, there are no more donations to the Catholic churches to fill their stomachs. I pray that all people from the church age will wake up from the corrupt practices of their leaders. Pastor Polo is here to debunk the works of the devil. Thank you, Almighty Father, for sending us your strong and courageous appointed Son to denounce evil without fear or favor. Praise the Father.
Well said. You're protesting to put back the giant network of what sort it is. Don't look at those if you are patriotic. Look at anyone, any single individual, any corporation, big or small, on how they obey the laws of the country. Because no one is exempted, even if you are a large corporation. If you are not paying the right taxes, you have disobeyed the law. And if you have circumvented us, so, and if the government will tolerate that, we become a banana republic. So everybody can now disobey the law. Or if you are not a big corporation like the one you're talking about, they will go after you. But if you're a big one like that with so much money and influence, so there's a selective justice in our country that cannot be. So I thank the Father that we have a Philippines right now that flatten the curve of power from these influential corporations and people, and have leveled the playing field for all of us to be just like them. Obey the law of the country. Pay the right taxes. And whatever it is that we have done in the past, we have to, we have to retract and make right everything that we have done that is not right. So, and then the nuns are against the government. The nuns better stick to their vocation as religious in your own congregations. Don't meddle with politics. That is not your calling. If you show yourself in public, it must be for the good and benefit of other people who are poor, like what you're doing. Visit the sick, visit the poor, and help them. Help me with the Children's Youth Foundation. Help me with Sunshine Philippines Movement. Help me with the Keepers Club International. And let us teach values, spiritual values. Let's teach them obedience to the tenets and teachings of Jesus Christ. That is what the religious should have done. But, you are meddling with politics. That's not your vocation at all. So refrain from that. And I strongly believe that these people are being used by some of these other people who have grudges with government, so that they would have the semblance of religiosity, just like what happened before in the people power, to topple down a president. It does not have to be so, because this president is averse to power, as I said. Is he even willing to resign if someone is trying to take his place and they are better than him? You've heard him say that. I'll go back to Davao, I'll hand power with you. You don't have to rally. Go to Malacanang and let's have coffee and I'll put the reins in your hands, reins of power. See if you can do better than me. For me, that's heroic also. So thank you, Michael Trump.